I've been drinking a lot of water lately. My skin feels clean. I know I got like a one little pimple right here, but my skin's getting a little clearer, so that's good. I feel like I've been dropping weight, at least from peeing a lot, because I've been drinking so much water. But hope that's another story. Uh, this is a random video. I I don't know what is it about this time because I looked through my Facebook status, and usually around this time I don't have a girlfriend and none of that stuff, but I started deleting a lot of big booty model Instagram models, except for like a Tahiri and maybe a couple porn stars. But I let a lot of them go. Like, and the reason why, one, you get to me, I get every time I go on Instagram, it's like this is not a problem because I realize you get what you search for. All right, because I followed them obviously because I like what I saw, but after you just like get tired of seeing it, you gotta let it go. So me, like I used to watch them. I used to watch this like one, not one, but it was like a Instagram account that will promote other Instagram accounts, and if you like it, you could go follow them and see what they did. I used to follow one of those, but after a while, and I think it's after the street meet, and I took a couple of photos, and the photos came out nice, and it's like, but you see a lot of people when they're like doing photos, and these are the models. All I see is their ass and all that shit. You don't see them doing nothing else. You don't know what they do. You don't even know if they have a boyfriend. Some of them probably do have boyfriends, but you don't know what they do. And then when you go on live, you try to I try to give some of them the benefit of the doubt. Like, I get on their Instagram live to see what they're about, and some of them ain't about shit. Some of them, they have no personality. They're just boring. You could tell, like, as pretty as they is, they're just boring people. And like, you want to like at least ask them questions. And I hate this when you start an Instagram live. This is why. And Cardi, I still follow Cardi B, but this is why I appreciate Cardi B. Cardi B will say anything that's on her mind. Like, you could go to a live, at least she's talking about something, and like it could be what's bothering her. It could be about some random shit. It could be about some funny shit. Cardi, and I love Cardi. Cardi will say whatever the fuck is on her mind, and that's why she's an interesting character or person. Which is why when all these strippers start to rap it, and I look at them and it's like, and they're trying to pop. Half of the people I say, y'all not Cardi. Some of y'all boring. Some of y'all just like, they'll do this with show their ass and all that other stuff. Porn stars, I only follow a few, and it's just like the classic porn stars. I don't follow Pinky. Let's just say Cherokee and Beauty Dior. Two of my favorite porn stars. I follow them, but they're doing something. Even if Cherokee, like, she has a cam girl website, but she also has her own website where she like trying to get her own girls up, and she make her own money. I respect that. Beauty Dior, I think half of the time she's retired, but I think she like dabbles back and forth and all that other stuff. But she tried to be a mom. You can tell most of the stuff she trying to be a mom. I really feel like if she doesn't have to, she wouldn't do porn no more. But she also know where bread and butter is. But you don't see her like in strip clubs or nothing like that. And like, you can tell she's just trying to be a mom. She love her daughter. She even has a relationship. But niggas don't care about that. And let's just say this about most Instagram models, because I know some of y'all got boyfriends, but y'all don't put them on there. Niggas don't care. Niggas don't. Now, if you like put them in there, some of these niggas will try. Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, some of these dudes will try your girl and even try you. It's like, damn, son, you got your woman on there like showing her ass for the whole world to see. I wouldn't do that other shit. You gonna have one. You gonna have those. But if that dude is secure enough to like have his woman do that, then that's on him. Some people may call him a simp. Some dudes just, that's how they roll. Some dudes don't really want to be. Some dudes don't really want to be on their Instagram anyway. It's like, but I can tell some of them dudes are sugar daddies. But on me, I'm a. I would say this. I've always been around beautiful women, not just like Instagram model type beautiful women, but beautiful women every shape, size, from when they're like petite, skinny to even big girls that's just pretty and all the other stuff. I've been around every type of girl, so. But I've also realized I'm attracted to smart women. I think I've always been, other than like, besides me even being attracted to dark skinned women, because I've always said if I had a preference, I'd take a dark skinned woman. But I've always been like attracted to the Claire Huxtables, the Michelle Obamas, the Aisha Curry. It's like women. Even though Aisha Curry been tripping and a Millie Rocket is really, really, really sad. It's true. Her Millie Rocket's trash, but that's on. Like you see, but Steph does the husband thing and defends her like a husband should. So. She can do whatever she wants. But, I always notice I've been attracted to, like, sometimes I'm attracted to smart women. Some women that will tell you off and all that other shit. I'm not going to say it turns me on, but it does pique my interest when I see a woman with her own mind and all that other stuff. And I get into, like, even when I get into debates with these women, it's like, I see, like, real interesting. I see them. Like the interest in them that will make you like girlfriend material and all the other stuff. I could see that in a woman. Some of these big booty models on Instagram, they're really nothing to them. And to me it shows, because the whole thing about Jermaine Dupri and the whole rapper thing, which I've talked about on my other channel, Oskino Films, which I talked on the other channel. I went on a rant about, long story short, it was like females who had a problem with JD talk about female rappers and all the other stuff. Obviously, haven't been around hip hop a long time, because people have been having these problems with hip hop for like decades. But that's neither here nor there. Every time I feel like it's like a spring cleaning or a summer cleaning, I could say. I delete all the big booty models on Instagram, and I try to follow, I try to keep it balanced. I really do try to keep it balanced with the women I follow, where it's just like women that have something going for themselves other than modeling. They probably got stuff. They're like legitimate entrepreneurs, and they actually sell merchandise. There's women on my Instagram that has jobs, like legitimate jobs. There's women that actually do stuff for a living that you would find really interesting. And like I said, I do have the Michelle Obamas, maybe not her specifically, but the Michelle Obamas, the Claire Huxtables type. Like, to me, Claire Huxtable has always been the woman I've like. If I could like have a relationship with one person, it'd be like a Claire Huxtable type of woman, because I feel like that'd be an interesting house to hold down. And I feel like that's why like Cliff was always, you could tell like Cliff got a good woman. I don't care, say what you want about Bill Cosby, but Felicia Rashad, she did that role well. And I always like something about her, even in the other show Cosby, is like something about, it's like I always found her attractive, like a woman like that. But I've always said this though, big booty models on Instagram are boring. And even when it comes to twerking, it's like you ain't gotta watch them, you just gotta twerk. I can now watch a twerk video for like more than 30 seconds or some shit, and I'll get bored. Like, some of these women, they got like 3-minute twerk videos, and they do like 2 moves. They'll do like 2 moves and shit, and then they want you to like. And this is the real. Seems like every girl, regular girl, got an OnlyFans account. And I've said this before, and this might be the second part of my rant. I've always said this, and I'm gonna stand on this. This is probably the hill I die on. Women want to be hoes and not be chastised by it, or they want to do what they want, or like I said, they want their cake and eat it too. Now, I don't have a problem with women with OnlyFans account. If Nick, because I've always said, if niggas is willing to spend that money on you, why? I'm not going to knock your hustle. Niggas is spending their money on you. They're going to spend their money on you. But some of y'all are trash, and some of y'all, and I said this, like, I've been on porn stars, and their shit's like $5.99, and they show more than women that are like $20.99. It's like I'm supposed to give you, and these are like regular women. This is not even like porn stars. These are just regular women. They want like $20, $50. It's like, or $200 for a minute video of them sucking dick. I was like, I could go on Pornhub or X videos and all that other stuff. You think I'm going to pay for some iPhone head? I'm not paying for no goddamn iPhone head. You out your goddamn mind. Well, I could watch someone give head for free on Pornhub. Better. Like some of y'all regular women, when y'all give head, y'all trash anyway. And then y'all just got the same. Y'all be in the same position as talking about, come join the fun and Snapchat. Look, I'd rather go to the real strip club and waste my money there. If I'm going to waste my money, because that's basically what a strip club is, and you're knowingly wasting your money. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to a strip club. Like, I'm not going to know somebody's online. I'm not that lazy where I'm giving you digital dollars and you over there clapping your ass and I can't grab a booty cheek. At least at the ratchet strip clubs I can go to, give you good amount of $5, $10 lap dance, maybe even $8, and you can touch them. As long as you don't go too far with them and all that other stuff. It's like I could go here and touch some real booty, or I can go online look at fake booty, and you will never see me. Fuck that. But isn't it like it's niggas that will give them money, and then like they will give them money, and then all of a sudden you're like they're paying rent. Like I said, I don't have a problem with that. Do you? It's your body, do you? But it's just after a while, I feel like even men will go, you know what? This is stupid. Like I've seen the hustlers, like it's like $20. You want to see some shit, and then you're like, some people are just like, shit, it's only $20. Especially like if you're making good money, you be like, it's $20. And then like she give you like your pussy and all that other stuff, and you're just like disappointed. And then sometimes you're like really disappointed, and then you're like, oh man, I've really wasted $20 on some whack ass twerking. And like, where I could have just gone to Pornhub and watched someone get bukkake for free. It's like why? Like that's why dudes be like, yo, why are y'all paying for this stuff? Only like if we was really. This how you know when men are their horniest, we don't think straight, because we will spend $20, watch a girl pop a booty, and half of these women are doing it for free on Pornhub. Like I even on Snapchat, some of them, because I'm not like I let them go on Instagram, but the Snapchat, they'll probably stay there. But some of them, all it is just promoting their private Snapchat and all that other stuff. But I can already see what your titties look like. To me, so I half of them, they don't realize. I already know what your titties look like. I already know what you look like naked. Half of y'all just naked. Your camera I was like, if you're gonna give me like, if I'm going to get some camera shit I'd rather you do it from a professional camera or something like that. Make it at least professional. And that's another thing. It's so cheap. Like, what are we getting out of this? And all they got to do is just set up their cameras like this, and then twerk, have it stand somewhere, and then twerk their ass somewhere. And this is the last thing: black dudes, black men. Just because a white woman got a fat ass does not make them a bad bitch. And this is what, honestly, and I'm not racist against white women and all that other stuff, but this is kind of like what made me stop following people on Instagram and all that other stuff. They're like one of the big booty Instagram pages. They used to give you these white girls, and these white girls, some of them are pretty, some of them just basic, but they got fat asses and all that other stuff. But when they twerk, they're not doing that. They're not doing nothing remotely as close to the black girls. They don't have to do much, but learn how to clap their booty cheek. And these dudes be like, "Oh, these white bitches are winning." Yo, cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. A woman learn one twerk move, and all of a sudden, y'all are just hounding over these white women. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I just watched the bitch, I just watched the Jamaican joint. She on a handstand, clapping her booty and all that other stuff, twerking and whining. I done getting to a strip club where this woman done did she was like a snake charmer on the damn stripper pole, where she just sliding, doing helicopter spins, looking like Eddie Gordo in the fucking air, and all that other stuff. And then y'all give y'all money to these white women that barely know how to twerk, and y'all just yo, if I guess half the times I can see why black women be mad at niggas is hilarious. But please stop congratulating white girls on doing basic shit that black women probably knew what to do when they was 14. Alright? Because that shit ain't good. Now, this is probably one of my longest videos because I didn't think my rant would be in there. But, this is what this channel was for me to rant on some random shit. Will I probably return back to the big booty? I usually do. Every once in a while, it's what? I want to see some booty again. Let me just look at some booty. But some of them I did keep, like a Tahiri. But Tahiri be doing stuff. Tahiri be doing, and I'm just a fan of Tahiri. I kept porn stars. Roxy Reynolds, she got a perfume line. She retired from porn. Jada Fire, I might have to delete her because, yeah, if I see Jada Fire again, I'm gonna delete her because I love Jada Fire, but she hasn't done porn since 2012. She has an OnlyFans account. She can't twerk for shit. But, and you can tell she got the booty in place. She looks boring, but she looks like she will love you to death, which is the sad part. She looks like she will love you to death, but at the same time, she looks boring as fuck. So I might have to let her go. And I might return back to the big booty Instagram models, but right now I'm just bored of them. It's just boring watching. My friend used to give me he would give me videos of these women twerking, and I just don't care. It's just this girl's clapping her booty cheeks on the green screen. I was you seen this shit? And here's another, and this probably be my last thing. I know I've said this before, and this is about to go on 20 minutes. This is going to be my longest video. Instagram is funny. Because when the dudes, when they get on, they have to be either legitimately funny or, just good, talent-wise. I've seen a lot of Instagram comedians, male. Now, some females, they'll get on because they're funny, but I know some who just get on because they look good. So, they kind of dibble-dabble in both. But, most of the female Instagram comedians, they do get on because of their comedy. Now, but it's funny when like a lot of the dudes that got real famous, they had to really try hard. They had to like really put in work and all that other stuff. And women, y'all just gotta look good. Like corporate, corporate. He's the one telling these stories, but he got all these bad joints, and they just thick for no reason. Like you don't even know they're in there. You just like, yo, he always bring bad joints in there, but his stories be funny and all that other stuff. You just know, like you know, he's gonna bring a thick joint, like super thick too, like Big Jaw on his YouTube. Like he got some some of the same females and all that other stuff. I've been watching a lot of Clayton Thomas. I know a lot of people every time they see Corbin, the light skinned joint, and she bad. That girl's just woo. That girl is just honey gold. You just wanna dive in her like a pillow. She looked like a pillow. She's just so soft. But his wife Tangerine, she's pretty too. And then like the Asian joint, everybody like the Asian with the figure, everybody's just like on that one. But he always has some beautiful women in there too. So, but the Corbin and the Asian joint, yeah, they be really really good. But that's my rant for today. I might have another one in store, but you know. But right now, the big booty Instagram models, they had to go. I had to go on a cleanse. Let's just say that. I had to go on a cleanse. I think it's from drinking all this water. I had to just go on a cleanse and then just like rebuke myself. And then be around women that I like really appreciate and like hype them up, uplift black women like I've been saying on these videos, uplift them in a way where I can, because I don't care what anyone says. Like I'm not really a fan of this whole culture, so like you gotta be more than just a naked joint to like impress me. Y'all gotta do a little bit more. But I'm just a regular nigga anyway, so this shit won't matter. But let me know what y'all think. Have y'all ever like been like me and it's like y'all looked at big booty models on Instagram and just like said, I'm bored. You women are boring. Or you just don't care. Y'all just don't care. Just let me know. Till then, my name is Oskino Fly and I'm out. Peace.